Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Tess,
It's your boy Bamboo.
and
We
we are
back.
back with another episode for you guys. If you are
So
new here, please hit the subscribe button and like, comment, and share, and tell a friend to do what, Bam?
tell a friend to tell another friend, and if they know some more niggas, tell them
Tell them
friends
niggas too.
on some real shit. But yo, today, guys, we just gonna shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was told, like, yo, you guys talk a lot about sex. You guys talk a lot about this, a lot about that. So I'm gonna leave the mic. We're gonna leave the mic open for us to just shoot the shit. So whatever
Shoot
we
this
talk about
shit.
is what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? And
Did he freeze? I think he
man,
froze.
hey Ash, what's going on? So we on cruise control, you know what I'm saying? We on autopilot, you know what I'm saying? We gonna let y'all get a chance to shoot the shit and just pretty much talk about whatever's on your fucking mind, and we gonna talk about whatever's on my motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's motherfucking mind.
Right. Hey Meek. Hey Ash. Bam, you had froze for a second. I don't know. Well, that from my end. I don't know what the viewers saw, but I just wanted to make sure, just in case they didn't hear it, I could tell that you were starting to say hey to them. So, hey girls, how are your day? How was your day? How was your week going so far? Hey Bella.
Am I still frozen?
No, you're not frozen anymore, but you
All right,
did
so
like glitch out first. Just a
all right,
split
well,
second.
cool. We gonna shoot the shit today. That's the logistics of the whole shit. We just gonna shoot the shit.
So okay, look, shooting the shit, right? So y'all know how obviously we talking about for the last couple of lives or whatever. Hey Premium, hey Kendall. We were talking about the mobile homes, the trailers, whatever, right? Hey Sheila. So you know how I was telling you like the land was expensive and it's just not worth the inflated prices and whatever else, right? So there is a couple of mobile home communities, right? And I never thought that I would be like feeling like, oh yeah, like I'll, move into a mobile home community, whatever. But here I am considering it. And it's just, something that I think we're gonna do because those home prices are a lot cheaper than trying to find the cheap land and then also still paying for the mobile home itself to place on the land. So I think a halfway route would be get one there, right? For under everything will be under 100K, right? And then while we there waiting for land prices to drop, then we purchase the land and then we can move it to that land.
Those are the mobile communities, man. I mean, we got a couple up here in Connecticut. We got some up in Shelton. We got some up in Milford. You know what I'm saying? And yo, I'm trying to tell you, them joints is they pretty thorough. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tamika, we roll by. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, after I get off an episode, I just go ride by and see shit. You know what I mean? Just to double check. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you, Des. I don't
Mhm.
think you can do the mobile community either.
Well, why you keep saying this about me? Like I'm
No,
just this softy.
I'm
Like
I'm just saying, like, it's a lot.
I'm
Like,
not all right. So
got a
I
whole
am gonna be
propane tank
choosy.
outside. You got a whole you
Yeah,
got
no, I'm not
it,
talking about no. They have levels, right? So they have all different types of communities,
all right, so
right?
do me a favor. Do me a favor.
So you
No,
want me to do I could do a
I just want you
little
to
house tour somehow
put up
some way.
hey Sean, do me a favor. Put up a couple of examples of what you guys are talking about. Because my boy Victor, I tell you, every show he come at me with some shit. And he like, yo, the houses up in Alabama are kind of like a little more on the up and up. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But I'm telling you, we gonna be in Alabama in May.
I'm gonna be
We gonna
there
we gonna be there May
the
we gonna
weekend
be
after
there
next.
we gonna be there May 1st. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna do my research on it. But as it stands, I just want a couple of examples because what I saw, I was like, nah, Des ain't doing this. I mean,
Like, I
it's
don't
a lot.
understand. Like, what's a lot?
It's a lot. Like they got big propane tanks outside their
You
yard,
you don't have to have propane tanks.
and it's a lot. And I was watching YouTube. I know the living off grid. I know you can't do that. I bet you
You
$1,000
know.
to a dime. I mean, I love
So
you.
I would like to put into a legal contract, right?
$1,000 to a dime,
So that when I do it,
and you gotta
oh,
do
I'll finish on
everything.
this link right here.
You gotta
When
do
I
everything.
do it, I want my money.
I mean, Sheila, you could call me a hater all you want,
He
but see,
is a
like I
big hater.
said, y'all know Destiny from Matter of Opinions. I knew Destiny before she even had an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I know, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I mean? But yo, all right, so Bella, do me a favor. I see you saying that I live in a mobile home. I see you saying I live in a mobile home. I get it. I would like to just see an example of what Des and Sean
I
talking about.
think you keep thinking about stuff that's from like way back. Some of the
Oh, what?
people, first of all, let me put it like this. For me personally, right? If there is no natural gas for me to tap into so that I can have a gas line to my house, I'm not going propane. Propane is very expensive. I'm just going to be all electric. So whether the neighbor or the whoever down the block in the other part, whether they got a propane tank in their yard, that's their choice. I'm going all electric. Or if there's a natural gas line running into the community, I will have the people tap into that gas line to give me my natural gas on my stove because I prefer to have natural
Yeah,
gas because I
but
like cooking with gas.
mobile home communities. Well, the one I saw wasn't built like that. Everybody had a propane tank, and as we was riding by, somebody was getting their propane tank filled up. I like I said, it's me.
So when you gonna come and visit once we get
I
it?
oh, once you get it, I'm there. I'm there. That's
Yeah.
on my mother. That's on my
Okay.
mother
Okay.
because that's on my mother. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna need to see it. You know
So
what I'm
that you could
saying?
do it too. They
Oh no,
have different communities. Now
I'm
they
never.
have some communities that I wouldn't want to live in, and then they have some that's decent, and some they actually have some that are considered luxury home mobile home communities. They have
I, I would love to
55
see.
plus like retirement mobile home communities. So like they have different things. The same
So
like you wouldn't just rent an apartment anywhere or buy a house anywhere. It's the same concept. You're gonna have to find what you're able to tolerate or not tolerate. But you're right, Ash.
okay.
Where is Victor?
What you talking about? Victor was on last week. Don't act like I
Right,
made him
talking
up in my
junk.
mind.
No, 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 no. We didn't say you made. What are you talking about?
Y'all like where Victor?
Because he had a lot to say about it. Because I think didn't he say he don't think I could live off grid either? Travis said it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got conversations of when me and Vic talk. He sent me 2 homes. Let me pull it up. He sent me 2 homes. He was like, I don't know if Des thinks she gonna be able to live like this. You know what I'm saying?
First
I'm
of
not
all, do I know Victor? I don't think so.
no,
So okay. So
but I
what the
talk
hell
about
is
you all the
he?
time. I talk about you all the time.
Okay. And Bob
And
talks about like who the fuck?
based
What does that
based
mean?
on based on my conversations with Vic about you,
Based on your own opinion and biases about me, he made a judgment based off of your ideations.
pretty much. But
Okay,
he
that's
know I'm a
very
good.
smart.
But he knows I'm a good judge of character. He knows that.
Oh, okay.
He knows that. He knows
Okay.
like Bamboo is a good judge of character.
They don't got faith in me, Pre, and it's okay because you already know. You know I could live and do all that stuff.
Who?
So Sean, we
Premium.
can't. Oh, we can. But why is it showing up there but not here?
Premium know you can't make it.
So anyway, you see, those are the types of mobile homes that I'm talking
I
about.
can't see shit.
I don't know why we
Maybe
can't see it here, but I can see it on YouTube.
I can't see it at all.
So I don't know, but these are random places. I mean, this is a random company that sells mobile homes. I didn't vet them. So if you guys are looking like, oh, is that a good website? I have no idea. I just
Well,
quickly Googled something because you asked for a sample of what type of mobile homes.
Well, I
So,
can't see it. So
well,
y'all got
you're gonna have to pull up your iPad and look at it or whatever. I'm not sure why it's not popping up
it.
right
Can
now.
everybody else see it, or is it?
If
I
I
mean,
can see it on YouTube Live, yes. So
am I
there's
the only one
basically
that can't see it?
I
That's all
can't
I'm asking.
see
I'm
it
asking.
from
I'm
here.
asking the chat. We don't care what you can see, Des.
I'm
We want to
telling
see it.
you, you and I cannot see it on EV Mux, okay? You have to be on YouTube to see it. For whatever reason, we have a black screen.
Let me see because I'm the good judge of character here.
Yeah, right. Says
Yeah,
the
and I'm
dude who thinks, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it.
think the world of you. I just don't think you
So,
could
guys, those are a lot of those are double wide trailers. And you know, like I wouldn't do a single wide because I got two kids and we need space. And so that's what it is. So I would do a double wide trailer. I would even do like,
oh, y'all would pull up the
a
joint with the
triple wide.
jacuzzi.
Those are random. That's a random ass website. Just random. I just typed in mobile homes and that was the website that just came up. And you know what? Some of them are more updated than the homes and apartments people are living in today. And you're not going to be paying on it for 30 years because it doesn't work the same as a regular mortgage. It works more closely to that of a car loan because it is not considered to be a house. So, yeah, so anyway, you'll probably be paying it for 4 to 7 years and then it's paid off. But at least you get the tax write off because you're paying interest on the loan versus paying rent and then you have nothing. And then once it's paid off, if you're in a community, you just pay your lot rent. And if you have your purchased your own land and it's on your land, you just pay whatever property taxes, and that doesn't have your property taxes go up unless you affix it to the land. So if it just stays just like that and you don't put it on a foundation, they can't add value to your land for the mobile home. So basically the amount that they tax you on your property taxes is as if you had nothing on the land, like just regular undeveloped land. So
Bella,
it'll save you.
Bella, we keep hearing you talk about you got the joint, and I
I'm
believe you.
paid off, Bella. I love
Yeah,
that for you. That's what I'm
I,
trying to get there. I'm
I
trying to be
love that
debt
for you.
free.
But send me a picture of it. I know you got a picture of it. Put a picture on the joint,
I wouldn't recommend you putting a picture of your
not
house
your
on the internet.
address, but
Yeah, no, but
outside
see,
pic.
here's the thing. People can take a photo, and if that photo is somewhere on the internet, they can pull it up and pull up where you are. Don't put your house up there, sis, for
All right,
safety.
well, I'll take your word for it. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't. I don't think the deaths that I know in the Sean that I
First of
know.
all, in the mobile home, that's not considered living off grid. That's just living at
Okay.
a lower cost. That's
Oh,
cutting my living expenses
what's
down.
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What's the name of this show called?
It should
Matter of
be
opinion.
called I don't
It's
give a
it's
fuck
it's,
what you think.
it's matter of opinion. So I'm just that's just my opinion.
Hi
I'm and I'm
D.
I'm entitled. I'm entitled. You know what I mean? But listen,
So
everybody,
we
before
gotta
I
get
go,
into a contract because y'all know he said he don't believe it. So when he said how much you said how much you want to bet?
$1,000 to a dime.
$1,000. You want to bet just flat out
To
$1,000?
to a dime. To a
So
dime.
$1,000 for every dime that I spent on that mobile home.
Absolutely not. A thousand
Okay.
dollars to a dime. Because I know I'm gonna get paid. And I really don't like taking money out my grandkids' mouth. I don't like it. It's just not
So again, you saying it's not $1,000 per? I mean, yeah. How much? Just a flat out. How much?
that means if
How
you go
much?
on there, it just shut up.
Well, hurry
If
up.
you if you go on that land and you live for 5 years, right?
Bro, I'm not. No. That's a long ass time frame. We not
Five
doing
years is a
that.
long time.
No, because
I'm giving
some
you
of us might
time.
not be here. Okay, I don't
I'm
need the
giving.
time. I don't need that. If
I'm
I, when I, not if, when I purchase the mobile home, whether it be in the community or on the land, when I'm living in my mobile home from the time that I move in, three
oh
months,
no.
three
Oh no.
months,
Oh hell no.
3 months. Anything could
Hell
happen in
no.
5 years.
Man,
Anything
hell
can happen
no.
in 5 years.
man, the lowest I'm going is 3 years. That's the
That's
lowest I'm going.
insane. That is
That's the
literally
lowest I'm going.
insane.
I can move somewhere for 3 months and stay there for 3 months, then be like, this ain't for me.
And you
Stay the
think I'm
course
gonna
and
do
get my
that for a
1,000.
funky $1,000?
Yeah, yeah. And it
For
ain't
a
funky when you
funky
ain't got it. Don't call
$1,000.
my $1,000 funky. It ain't funky. A lot of people ain't got it.
Wow. That's
First of all,
crazy.
Sheila.
It is crazy.
First of all,
Though.
Sheila,
It's very much so because
he's
5
scared of what?
years,
He's
you like
scared
to
of
say,
what?
oh,
You
I got
think I'm gonna bet you
more years
$1,000?
behind me doing than I do in front of me.
You
And now
think
you
I'm
talking
gonna
about you
bet
want me to wait
because
5 years when you don't even think you got 5 years?
if I got just
Hey
listen.
Keith, you listening, you came
What
in at
up,
the right
Boogie?
time. Your brother is full of it. But go
No,
ahead.
if you think I'm gonna let you move somewhere for 3 months and be like, oh well, I tried it. Where's my $1,000? You don't lost your
Tried
motherfucking
it?
mind.
Bro,
Tried
my
it.
money is in it. What are you
So if
talking
your
about?
money is in it, you could do the 3 years. That's the lowest I'm going. That's the
3
lowest I'm
years
going.
is insane.
3 years ain't insane. 3 years ain't insane. I done
You gonna
seen you hop around.
I want it in writing.
Yeah,
That's what I
shit.
want.
Ride it, skyride it, put it in blood, do whatever. I'm not going on no month. Hell no, that's stupid.
I didn't
3
say a
months.
month.
You said 3.
Okay.
So
That's
by the
not
time
a
you
month.
get there, nah, the fuck out of here.
He gonna be hating when I'm living my best life. Bella, I'm gonna be just like you out there living great. Actually, I'm not gonna be just like you because I gotta get the land. If I do the mobile home community, I'm not gonna be just like you. I'm gonna
Did
be
you put
almost like you. But once I buy the land and then relocate it, then I'm gonna be just like you.
did you and
It's gonna
Sean
be
get
great.
my picture? Yes or no?
Did me and Sean, you sent it to me and him?
You and Sean. Y'all never get my shit when it's time to post it. Don't let me put this phone on the screen. Cause I will. Now y'all to make me come up out of character and everything. You know what I'm saying? After I done, hey, first of all, chat, let me explain this to you guys, man. I went to church this Sunday with my friend Patty.
The picture that you sent
Put the
though,
picture up. I didn't ask you about
that
all of that.
that is affixed to the land though. So it doesn't it's not
Put the picture up.
once you put it on the land, it's not the same
See,
type
it's
of thing.
always this one-sided shit I be talking about.
He gonna put it
Put,
up. What are you
put
talking
the pic
about?
up. You said I told you me and Vic be talking about it. This is what Vic sent me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, cool.
It did start getting hot. The devil was pulling him, trying to pull him out
Who
the
hot?
pulpit.
Who
Trying to
hot?
pull him out the pulpit. All the
Yeah,
water fizzed out. Everybody starts sweating. They
I
think they
didn't
getting
say
the
I
Holy
got
Ghost.
I
They
didn't say
getting
I
the
got
ghost all right. He got the
baptized.
Grim Reaper.
I didn't say I got baptized. I
I didn't say
said,
you got baptized. You
so
walked in
how
that
would the
church
water be boiling?
because that ass is hot. Satan is right there behind you.
Listen, let me tell y'all something on some real shit. My friend Patty, white woman, she always say, Maurice, come to church with me. Don't come for me. Right? So I decide to, well, I didn't decide. I started that off with a lie. Tamika made plans, just volunteered, like, oh yeah, me and Maurice is gonna go. So before I got into church, I told her, I said, let me tell you something now. Don't get in here volunteering me to do nothing. Don't act, I'm not pulling up no chairs. I'm not doing nothing. So before I got in there, I asked Patty, I said, listen, I'm sitting on the outside. So if they start to pass this damn wicker bucket around for the tithes and offering, I'm telling you right now, I ain't putting nothing in it. She said we don't do that here. It's a Pentecostal church, right? So and it was nice people. I mean, I walked in there, man. I bumped into this guy's name was Ernie. Then I seen electrician Wayne in there, and I bumped into some people. I seen some raisins in the bagel. Let's just say that, right? It was some brothers in there. I didn't
Some
expect to see.
raisins in the bagel is
I
crazy.
saw some raisins in the bagel, and they great conversation. Man, they gave me a nice little mug. You know what I'm saying? That said "New Life." You feel me? Yeah. Oh man, I'm. When I tell you, I'm telling you, I did, Trinika. I had an amazing time, and it's rare that I'm able to go into a place of God and have an amazing time.
All I'm thinking
But
about is a
but
wolf in
listen,
sheep's
no,
clothing.
no, I'm trying to tell you, Des. Man, we was in there by 8:30. By 9:30, we was out. And Pastor Luke, who is Pastor Mark's son, got in there, gave his message about what path to take and how easy paths are and how hard the real path is and narrow. And I tell you, man, I had a great time at New Life Pentecostal Church. I had a really great time. And we went to this diner afterwards. Oh man. I ain't gonna say what was the best part of the diner because
Keith,
I don't
you
know
said
when to
you wonder
stop.
where the hell the church is. It's in hell. You got it right in the
No, it's not.
sentence.
It's in Trumbull. It's in Trumbull, Connecticut. And I'm telling you, if anybody get a chance, swing by New Life Church. They give you coffee and donut holes on the way out. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a great time up in there, man. They had this music in the beginning for the first 45 minutes. And I mean, man, that man can sing, man. That man can
Keith
sing.
said the pastor had to be a bus driver.
Nah, I'm shut your ass up, Keith. I'm just telling y'all, man, if y'all ever in the Connecticut area, especially Trumbull, Connecticut, yo, New Life Pentecostal Church is the church. They got me convinced. I'm telling you, I walked in there, man. I had a great time. I was able to listen to the music. The dude sounded like a country singer, but he was a real good man. He was real. Actually, the church is New Life. But when I tell you, man, I had a great time. I really did. I wasn't pressured into nothing. And everybody was in regular clothing.
Mm.
Tamika and I was overdressed. All right,
I
now
don't know why it's not sharing for us, but I can see it on YouTube again.
I can see it on the screen now. That right there, that's the land me and Victor was talking about.
But
Right?
who wants to live in Stonington?
Listen. Stop. I'm just giving you examples. Why do you do that?
Examples of what?
Of land. This is in Alabama.
I don't need to see examples of land. What are you talking about?
Yes,
You said that you and Victor pulled this up in
I
reference
didn't
to
say.
me.
I said Victor pulled it up for me, and he said, "Is this what that's talking about as far as mobile homes?" And I was like, "I guess so. I'll show it to her."
No,
I
that's
mean,
affixed to the land. So you're gonna be taxed on that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what Sean showed you.
so you talking about basically the same situation like the garage.
No, I'm talking about the pictures that Sean just fucking put up the
I
second
just told
ago.
you. I just told you. First of all, that cussing shit. I understand
As
your
you, oh,
birthday
that
coming.
cussing shit.
That cussing shit. I understand your birthday coming, but as my boy Ray Kendall always say, it ain't promised to you. You keep fucking with me, it ain't promised to you.
First of all, I don't care about no birthday.
All right, you trying to get grown because your birthday on Friday. You kind
It's
of
not.
trying
It's
to get.
not. It's not on Friday.
It's the 28th.
No, it's not.
Hold on, let me look on. Well, it's the 29th. It's
Yeah,
around there.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was it's
same
around
difference.
there. It's not.
Same difference. You act like it's like I was like it's in April. It's a couple of days after that. I would have known because it would have
It's
hit
not
me.
Friday.
Boom.
It's
But
not Friday.
listen, Sheila, I ain't that nigga to be playing calling me slow. I'm telling you, I ain't him. I ain't him. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I just
Thank you, Ash.
no, we're gonna do that on your birthday. Hey, happy birthday. We
She
got
said happy early birthday. Don't be a
nah,
hater. Don't be a
what
hater.
you mean happy early
Don't
birthday?
don't be a hater. Is all that
All
I'm
right.
saying.
Anyway, like
So,
like I was saying, man, the church was amazing. It
you
was
know,
amazing
I probably would have paid to see it.
to see what me in there. That's sad. Why do everybody think the worst of me?
I didn't say I thought the worst thing. I just said I would pay to see. I would have
To
paid to
see
see it.
what? Me
See
in
you
there.
in church and to see like, yeah, you see how you rub your head? The sweat that would have been dripping
It's ain't
down.
sweat.
Thanks,
It's ain't sweat.
Bella. The sweat dripping down, steam coming out, people moving from you, the energy
Nah, man.
shifting.
I'm telling you,
I'd have been looking down to see if Grim Reaper coming through.
I can't even
Lightning strike.
explain how the how great it was in there, man. It was a good experience for me. Especially, let me tell you something, Des. When you're going through some shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you in the house of the Lord, right? or you in
I
church.
can't even take you serious.
I'm dead serious. When you going through some shit and you in the house of the Lord, I'm telling you, it seems like all your problems is gone until you leave.
Aunt is key.
Know what I mean?
Did you hear what your brother said? Your mother working on you.
Shut your ass up, Boogie. Why you see? Why do y'all bring the demon out of me?
See, it's you.
I was talking about church and happy to talk about church, and y'all like, oh, that's the demon in and mommy working on you. Now I'm just telling y'all, if I go somewhere and have a nice time,
Oh boy. Yeah, here go you and your Beach Bro Trav, ready to be on Demon Time. Right
what
on
up, there,
cue.
Trav?
Right
What's
on
good with
cue.
you,
You done
baby?
summoned Lucifer himself as you talking about being on Demon Time, and he pops right on him effing up to be on Demon Time
Hey,
with you.
listen,
Look at that. Look
listen,
at that.
Trav. What up, bro?
That
You at
ain't
work today?
Satan working hard.
You at work today, Trav? Because I'm telling you, Bella coming for me. My own brother, Boogie, and we all we got. He coming for me. Sheila done called me slow. I mean, God damn. I can't win from losing up in here.
No, because that's
You
all you
feel
do
me?
is sit up here and talk junk to
That's
me
that's
or
not
about me.
true. That's
Yeah.
not true.
I think, did you forget that, like, I went through homelessness for a very long time, right? And I raised myself from the age of 12 up, right? And so I also raised my brother. I just can't fathom how the thought of me living in a trailer or mobile home is so far fetched to you when I was in the street. So if I could be in the street and survive, I damn sure could survive with a roof over my head and a nice surrounding and all of that. So
I
I'm
know you,
confused, you
Des.
know.
I know you. They know you from the internet. I know you from real life. I have
So
touched
all right,
you
so
before.
knowing me from real life, I wasn't homeless.
I told you I don't even remember that.
Well, because partly for the first portion of it, you weren't there. Not
I
being
wasn't there
funny,
for no portion of
but
it.
but then even when I got there and I was with you guys and it was fine, and then I was relocated against my will, right? And then struggled and homeless again, right? And so I had to make it. Literally, I had to make it. So, and I did. And I succeeded and I did a damn good job. Have I made mistakes along the way? Absolutely. But I'm here and
Well,
I'm doing better than a lot of people would have ever
I'm gonna tell
imagined.
you, I'm
And
gonna tell
so
you.
for that,
Why she
for
call me
that,
Fred? The fuck? Why do she start at me?
Sheila,
Hey,
you know what? I just want to see Sheila and give her a hug. I just want to hug you, Sheila. I just feel like
no, Sheila fucks with everybody.
I just need a
She's a
hug.
menace.
I just need a hugger. I just want to hug you, Sheila. Is that okay? Are you open to
Sheila,
receiving a hug?
I honestly think you are our internet sister because you are a menace. Like you fuck with everybody. You know, call me slow. There we go. Yo, stop highlighting that shit.
Listen,
Stop
listen,
highlighting that shit. Man,
listen.
listen.
At the end of the day, I done been through a lot worse than living in a mobile home community. I can make it work. If I could be 12 years old taking care of two kids that aren't mine, I could live
Like I, like I
I
said,
could live
man.
anywhere.
Like I said, I commend you, but I don't remember
It's
none
all
of that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't remember none of that, so I can't, I can't testify to
Listen,
it.
Sheila, don't start nothing you can't finish. I don't eat cat. But baby, listen, we just
There
that's
y'all
that's
go.
all that I'm gonna say for the internet.
So we done talked about the show. Oh shit.
All right, I'm not yeah. So it's yeah, so anyway, now on in that regard,
Go
he
ahead.
is Trinika. He is absolutely Bamboo Jr. Like I don't know where it came from.
No,
Well,
because
I
that
kind of do. I kind of do. I have a
y'all
strong
don't
idea.
listen. Stop blaming that on every fucking thing. The man finally he always had his senses. He just able he just able to express them. That's it. He's been around
He
us
said
long enough.
express mad
He
hard.
he been around us long enough to express his feelings, and
And
he
you know what?
does now.
Okay, you know what? I will say this, Trav. I'm happy that this is a safe space for you where you feel like you can open
I'm
up
glad
and
the man
be who
I'm
you
glad
are.
you opening up. Be
I'm just
yourself,
still
brother.
getting used to the adjustment because the Trav that we first got when we came here was a wholesome
He
guy who would
he
have these great conversations
he
and
warm.
encouragement and all this. And so this version of Trav, I just have to adapt to and get used to it because I be like, yo, you be coming with that heat. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, the
So,
man is finally opening up. He letting y'all know exactly who the hell he is. Ain't nothing or nobody holding him back. That's he his own man.
but
You
Sheila's not
know,
from the north. She from Texas. She from Houston. Houston,
that
baby. That's
that
where the devil said his ass crack. I mean, where he said his balls and his gooch right there, hot, right in
oh,
Texas.
listen, Trinika. First of all, Trinika, stop coming for me. I'm telling you right now. You know I'm the nicest person. I am, despite what y'all
The
think.
nicest person to who? To yourself?
Trinika, if you my nigga like I think you my nigga,
This chat is fiery. It is. It's
please
spicy.
please get on this live because now there's three people and I got a text from one of them today that told me they was like, I love your show. You are real. You are who you are. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
you are who
saying?
you are.
So I got that text. There's another person that's in our chat. Her name is Tasha, right? You know, I went over Tasha crib this weekend for her mom and picked up her couch and stuff and took it to the dump. I'm a real nigga. I'm nice. I'm not. You can do your lips like that all you want. And Trinika, you know you nice. I just said
So
some beautiful things to you tonight, Trinika, and this how you do me.
you said some
Oh, you
beautiful things to her tonight.
yes, that's
It must have broke up. What I didn't hear it. What you say?
Trinika. Oh my, you know what?
I'm just asking. I didn't say you didn't. I said maybe broke up. I just didn't hear it. That doesn't mean you didn't say it. It just means that I didn't hear it.
Trinika is Tamika's cousin.
Right?
That's my brother Al's wife,
Right?
right? She she texted me and was like, "Oh, I'm thinking about cutting my hair off."
Okay.
And I said, "No matter what you do, you're gonna be a beautiful person. I just prefer that you don't do it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of bald head heifers out here that wish that they could had that kind of hair. If I wouldn't even expect her to get on and show y'all her type of hair. Like, and I tell Tamika the same thing. Y'all beautiful. Y'all don't have to do all of that extra shit.
But here's the thing: when you say y'all beautiful, y'all don't have to do all that extra stuff. We not doing it to be extra. We doing it because it's what we want to do. We don't care about
Nah,
what
y'all
the
don't.
next chick
You're
problem is
lazy.
with her here or whatever, whether it be short, long, whatever. This is what I want for me. This is what I like for me. This is not about what the next chick had and because her hair was permed, it did this or that or whatever. It's just that's
Before
if that's what I want to
I,
do, that's what
I
I want to do.
told her, I said, before you make a drastic decision like that, consult with your husband, make sure he on board. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure he on board. That ain't just something you just do. You know what I mean? That ain't something you just do. There is a link, Trinika. You're lying. You know what I mean?
No,
But
she's not this time. That was on me. That was on me. There's a
there's
link
no,
now though.
yeah, I sent it to her.
No, but it's not one posted here.
Oh,
So,
there's a link
um,
now, Trinika. But like I told her, you know what I'm saying? Her and my wife, they know. I'm like, yo, y'all don't have to do all of that extra
so
shit.
let me ask you this: before you went bald, did you consult your wife to find out if she was gonna be okay with that?
Yes, I did.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I don't have. You can ask her. She'll tell you.
So,
You can ask her. She'll
oh,
tell
I
you.
was gonna say, I swear to God, I almost didn't recognize her. He about to put her up. I almost didn't recognize her
I
because I'm
told
used to her having her here now, and now we both got our vacation braids in.
I told Tamika.
It's the season for it. It's always the
I,
season.
I told Tamika. I said, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get this little moon roof up here. You know what I'm
George
saying?
Jefferson.
Yeah. So I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna try it, and we liked it. You know what I'm saying?
We
But
liked it.
yeah, we
Of
like
course, she probably preferred that over to George Jefferson because you pulled up to the scene with your ceiling missing.
first of all, I'm gonna
But
tell.
that don't mean that she preferred that over your low fade. You could
I
get they
mean,
got man wigs and all that stuff.
who? Man, you sound goofy as hell.
Listen,
You
if
sound
you could dye
goofy
your
as hell.
beard, why can't you get a man piece?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
If premium can eat a meat wagon, why
whoa,
can't you?
whoa, whoa! God damn, you just telling the people my secret? God damn, damn. Hey, see, even Trinique,
I'm sorry.
You want my hair? Tell them that you're nice.
are you trying to tell these people that I'm not a nice person?
Have niceness in you. Am I gonna say you're nice?
This is what I'm saying. It's honesty, right? He
I
can
love
do
you.
nice things for people that
You
he
have
want.
things to say. You do a lot of nice things. I don't know if I'm gonna just say you're nice though. You have nice
Right.
things
Bro,
about.
You can do
bro.
nice things, like she said, but
I love
li-
you. You are
Hey,
amazing.
hey, Travis, man, tell your boss that's my boy's wife. Back off. That belong to Albert. That's Al. Hey, that's Albert's wife.
everybody
Hey,
going through a time right now. What's going
every,
on?
everybody.
No. You know how they say that the what is it, the planets and all that stuff or
Nah,
whatever,
nah,
and then
no,
it might we might be going through like a Mercury retrograde where it fucks up the relationships and make people be off sync with their
nah,
partners and it makes stuff
nah.
go way left.
We trust me.
Once you out of that retrograde, I don't know a lot about it, I just read just a little bit up on it,
It ain't
but
got
it could
nothing.
affect relationships.
It ain't got nothing to
Guys,
do
everything
with
will
being
work
offline.
out,
It got
okay?
what it got to do with what it got to do with, and I tell any and everybody, man,
Nah,
that
because it's like the fifth relationship. This like the
communication is
fifth
key.
relationship in such a short period of time that everybody relationships just starting to crumble.
Hey, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm telling you what it is, man.
He said Trav said the Mexicans don't care.
That's how Trump will straighten it out. Trump will straighten it out.
Keith said y'all gotta leave that yellow nigga wife alone.
Y'all know my nigga Al. Y'all better stop. Al ain't that nigga to play. Hey, listen, that
You
lip get to
should. You
that lip get to doing
should.
this. That lip get to
This summer premium. Come
it is on.
we gotta go. We gotta go.
Listen
We
what I'm
gotta plan
telling
the
y'all.
trip for
Listen
that
what
meat
I'm telling
wagon.
y'all. Everybody that's going through their marital problems right now, communication is key, right? And everybody that's going through it don't communicate well, right? You have to tell your partner what it is you want from them, especially if your partner is a man.
Want and need.
You have to tell them. If not,
What are
we're
deal
gonna
breakers?
we're gonna think that we're doing the right thing. My boy Al is a wonderful husband, right? Trinika's a wonderful wife. They just need to communicate. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nigga, you hurt me. And instead of deflecting it, instead of saying, well, let me tell you what the fuck you did, instead of doing that, acknowledge the fact that the man said he was hurt. And then another day you could say, Baines, we talking about being hurt. Let me tell you what you did to hurt me. Right? But you can't tell somebody what they did at the same time they're telling you that they upset. You cannot. You cannot. But I'm telling you right now, the one thing I love about them two is they eventually fix it and get to doing what they supposed. Y'all have
Every
never seen them
relationships
two
have
together.
their ups and downs, their highs, lows, peaks, and valleys, and
Listen what I'm telling y'all, B.
put them on. Tell him I
Who?
said, ven acá ahora, rápido. Let's
Listen
go,
what I'm telling.
amigo.
Listen
Let's
what I'm
go.
telling y'all. If y'all ever seen those two together, when she happy, she happy. She got a glow that just lights up a whole fucking room.
He's happy.
Hey, Jazz.
He's always
Dead
happy.
eye. Huh? Say-
Oh, he right there?
Who right where?
Cousin.
Oh, I'm about to say, we being real messy tonight, huh? Talking junk and the nigga saying right there.
Oh, no, I ain't never gonna talk shit about my boy Al. Never. That's my brother. I ain't
I'm
never
not
gonna do
talking
that.
about you. I was talking about just
Oh,
anyway.
she ain't gonna talk
Travis
shit about
boss
that.
wants to get on, so I'm gonna get off.
Who?
Trap
Trap
Boss
Boss
said
ain't trying to get on?
he probably want to get on because you on.
I'm gonna get.
Who? It ain't who hold on. First of all,
Look
all right.
Yes, he just said
First,
his boss wants to get on.
no, he didn't. He
And
said
I'm gonna get
my
off.
boss won't want. Oh, tell him to get on. I don't
Hey,
care about
bye.
none of that. And peace out, deuces.
How do I
Put
get
put,
off?
put the people in.
Put the people in. He ain't in yet. He probably trying to get him to go ahead and
And listen what
get
I'm
in.
telling y'all.
So
Despite
wait,
what
he said they the modern day Whitney and Bobby without the drugs. Uh,
nah, it's just a communication thing. That's all it is. Because I'm telling you, I've seen them two together, man. And when they together, they together.
see, I told you
That's like
Trav Boss wanted to get one for her. Tell him como se llama. Ask him como se llama.
tell
What's
him
his
to get
name?
on.
What's
Trav,
his
tell that
name?
man to get on so I can send him a t-shirt. Tell him to get on. I will send him a
He
t-shirt.
did see that chocolate. Melanin will do it to you every time. Every time, no matter the shade. Any shade, we
It
gonna
ain't
get
got
you every time.
I'm
We gonna get you anytime.
telling you right now. When
Right, Ash? I'm confused. I don't even know. I guess it is. Well, can you elaborate on how it's a compliment, Keith? Can you get on camera and share
cause
how?
they got a crazy type of love. They love the shit out of each other. They just got a crazy type of love.
I feel like
That's
that
all.
would be more of like a Bonnie and Clyde type of love, minus the
Yeah.
murdering people.
I'm telling you right now, they just got a crazy type of love. Me and Tamika got a crazy type of love. Sometimes I want to choke the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes it's I want to be on my own, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm just like, yo, you know, this is a good arrangement we got.
Arrangement is crazy work.
Huh?
An arrangement?
It's a good arrangement we got. What you mean all
See, because you're
marriages are
not.
arrangements?
It's not an arranged marriage. No, it's a
It's a good
partnership.
arrangement. It's a good
No,
it's a good arrangement. It's a good arrangement. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, them two will be at each other. But if you do something to one of them, I'm telling you right now,
we love you too, Big Drab.
she coming for you. She coming for you if you do something to him. And if you do something to her, he coming for you. I'm telling you, they just love the fuck out of each other, man. They don't communicate well. That's it. You know what the fuck is going on?
I'm telling you, we riled up tonight.
Yeah, my
You
throat all
know.
dry. Tamika, bring me something to drink,
Well,
please.
I've been asking Sean for the past almost hour.
Yeah, let me get something
I've
to
been
drink.
texting you.
But
I've been
yo,
getting
listen, man.
ignored. So I don't know if the retrograde starting to hit him too or what's going on.
The retrograde. Oh shit. Sean, you doing great? Yo, first of all, yeah, I
You
dye
said
my shit
what?
all the time. I dye my shit all the time.
No, but I had text you because you was on your phone looking at Maurice's messages and stuff. So I figured. Anyway, it is ghetto in here, but you know what? It's a good kind of ghetto. You know how when you go to
Yeah.
like a family function, right? And there's always some shit going on. You got the crazy aunt, you got grandma that's this, you got uncle that's that. It's all types. You got the bougie ones coming in, you got the ones on house arrest there. You got the
Right.
one who make the good food, the one who make the food that don't nobody want to eat. You got the ones that don't get along, and then they talk like it's just all Then you got the spades game going on over here, dominoes over here, kids playing Uno. It's just it's crazy dysfunctional, but in a good way. Like like I love it here.
Yeah.
That's just what makes us us.
I'll tell you right now, when I get to Alabama, I'm looking Bella up. I'm looking up Bella. Cause
You've been talking about looking
well,
looking.
she gonna tell us where she at in Alabama. So and
She
she in
already said
Mobile.
she's in Mobile.
That
Is
Mobile is big.
all right. Well,
Mobile
that's
is
all you
big.
need to know. That's enough
I,
information.
listen, let me tell y'all something
It
on some
is
real
the
shit.
cookout.
Let me tell y'all something, right? I do not want your address to look you up. I don't want your address to do anything to you. If I promise you a shirt, man, you can send it to a PO box. You can
Mm-hmm.
send it to an Amazon box, and
Forget it.
yeah, you can send it anywhere and pick it up from anywhere. You know what I mean?
Well, I got my
I'm just, I just,
mason jar.
if I
Oh,
promise
okay,
you
honey.
something, I promise you something. And I mean, but it is what it is. But when I get the Mobile in April, I mean in May, I'm going I might do a show out there because I'm gonna
She
be out
keep calling your name. You know what, Keith?
there. There he go.
Right.
Where
You
who
know.
cup at? Oh my cup right.
Right. It's in, you know where it's at? Clean and in the dish rack. Why? Because I made sure that it was clean and I just was wondering, like, why do I have this black cup and not my cup? But it's okay. I'm appreciative of the water. And so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. I have my cup. I promise it's still there. I'm not gonna bring it on our family trip though, because I don't want it to get damaged.
Oh,
Ooh, maybe I can convince Jazz to get on a live with me that night, because on one of the days, oh, thanks, Jazz. I appreciate she got my back. On one of the days, we're still gonna be in Alabama during the live. And so maybe I'll convince her to get on with me. Oh, what? Yeah, Jazz, how you not gonna support me and I support you? I supported your business. What? We gonna have a talk. We gonna have a talk off screen, okay? No, she never showed the dress, Trav. That
never showed the dress. Never.
I'm gonna see if she could show it. If I could get her to show it during
I'm
our
telling
little
y'all
trip.
right now, when I get down to Alabama, right? Hopefully we could link up with Bella and Bella could come on and do a live with us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have no problem with that. You feel me? But
Big
we
time, she did.
we gonna be out there. We gonna be out there. You know what I mean? We're gonna be out there. That's fact right there.
Well,
But you know,
I'm gonna be
it's
having a
gonna be
good time.
oh yeah, man.
Um,
I'm looking for a change. I'm looking forward to a few things.
mhm.
I'm looking forward to going to Alabama in May because that's what Tamika been wanting to do forever. Go to this thing they call May Day. And then I'm looking forward to
And you said when is this in May?
I think it's May 2nd or May 3rd to the 6th. But we're gonna be out there for like 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm looking forward to the Lloyd family reunion, their little cookout that they having in Stratford at Booth Park. I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna actually be frying fish there. And you already know how my fish is. You already know.
Well, so I would have loved to go, but I worked that weekend. And then that following week, I'm going to a retreat. So I'll be doing a live from there as well. So I can't attend. I won't be available.
Yeah, Bella, Mobile. I'm Mobile. That's where I'm gonna be. Bella, you know about Mayday, don't you? Because I'm pretty sure my boy really looking forward to seeing me. My boy Cap Daddy, I know he looking forward to seeing me.
Cap
You know what I mean?
Daddy. You called
Cap,
another
Cap,
man Cap Daddy?
Cap Daddy, Cap
Not
Daddy.
you shouldn't be calling no man daddy.
Cap, as in the Cap Daddy. He always
All
got
right.
on the cap. So yeah,
So
Cap
just
Daddy.
Cap Man or something. I don't think.
That's Tamika's
Yeah,
grandfather.
no.
It's nothing to it. It's nothing to it. It's just her grandfather. He looking forward to seeing me, and I'm looking forward to seeing him. I'm actually looking
So you're
forward
gonna
to.
be like, hey, daddy.
Yeah, only you, Des.
I mean,
Only you.
hey, it's a part of his name. Like, hey,
We
daddy.
call the man Cap Daddy. That's what we call him, Cap Daddy.
That's what I'm saying, Keith. Like, just call
Nah,
him
I'm not gonna
Cap.
call
Why
him.
you gotta
I'm not
add the
because
daddy?
they already got an uncle they call Cap.
Well, then,
So,
nigga, you just gonna
we
be
just call.
Mr. So and so,
Nah,
Grandpa,
get your ass up. We
whoever.
call the man Cap Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's what we call him.
hey, daddy.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just
Thanks, Albert. Albert to tell you that's the man name, Cap Daddy.
his
That's what they call.
name is not Cap Daddy. The
Everybody calls
streets.
him Cap
So
Daddy.
you know where it
Everybody.
started? A female. Oh, look at you. Oh,
No,
baby, you that Cat Daddy. And everybody
no.
started calling him Cap Daddy after
Tamika, I'm
that.
waiting
And
on
then
my
the
drink,
niggas
Tamika.
jumped on the bandwagon.
No.
And that sounds crazy to me. A straight
They
man
call the
call
man
another
Cap
man
Daddy.
daddy.
Everybody on the block call him Cap Daddy, and that's what we call him. We don't be
They
thinking
is
about
gonna
no.
be
We don't
then
think
you
about
Cap
no Diddy
too.
shit.
Right,
We don't think
right.
about no Diddy shit. We just call the man Cap Daddy. That's
That
it.
it's not about Diddy stuff. It's about you calling a whole nother man daddy. That's
Call him
weird
Cap
to
Daddy.
me.
It's a whole. You got to flow with it, Cap Daddy.
It's
You don't
still
just stop it out.
daddy.
You want to put a pause in like Cap Daddy.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah,
It
it don't
don't
work
matter
like
how you say it. Cap daddy, say it fat. Cap daddy, Cap daddy. It's still daddy is in there. Like
Like I said,
nah.
man, that's what we
You'll
call
be
him. We
like,
call him Cap
look,
Daddy.
Cap Deuce something.
I'm
Ain't no
actually,
way. No,
I'm
I'm
actually,
not even calling him daddy.
I'm
And I'm a
actually looking,
female.
I'm,
Definitely not you.
I'm
A
actually looking
man
forward
calling
to,
another man daddy.
I'm
That's
actually looking
crazy.
forward to being out there, man, with my boy Cap Daddy,
So
Cab
he could
Man,
go to work on
and
them cheeks,
everybody. You call it whatever you want.
double cheeked
What
up.
we call, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen them since they left the Connecticut. So I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward
Cap
to the Lloyd
daddy.
family reunion up there at the Booth Park in
That's
Stratford.
worse than
You know what
the
I'm saying?
whole meat wagon situation.
That's not.
It
That's not.
is. It is. I'd
It's
rather
not.
a dude say, "Hey, I'm gonna order this meat wagon pizza," than, "Hey, Cap Daddy, I ain't see you in a minute. I ain't
Cap,
seen you since the last time you
that's what
skeeted
they
in my
that's what they
face."
call the man. What you want me to call the man? What you want me to just rename him because y'all on some
Not
homo?
rename him. It would have never been a name for me. You could listen. Then I just would be like, hey, my boy, my guy,
Hey,
whatever, like,
everybody else.
bro.
Anyway, man, let's move on, man, because you dragging the fuck out of that. You dragging the
And
fuck
I'm
out of
not.
somebody saying
I'm
Cap
not.
Daddy. You dragging the fuck out of that. Ain't
No,
no way in hell.
no, ain't
The
no way
man,
in
the
hell you
man
should have
nickname.
all this energy that you giving on insisting that you call a nigga daddy is very crazy work.
I call him Cap Daddy. I ain't call nigga no daddy.
You are.
I call him Cap Daddy. But anyway, man, I'm looking forward to all of that. I'm looking forward to seeing good folks that I haven't seen in a while. But at this point in time, man, let me feel free to tell y'all to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to
Tell another friend and tell that friend and tell some more friend. And if they know some more people, you tell them niggas too.
yeah. Well, we trying
Right?
to
It's
we
because
trying
he
to.
getting old and soft,
They ain't got
and that
nothing to do
ass
with
is
getting
getting
old and soft,
spoiled
man. They
like
got
milk.
man. I'm over that. I'm over that. With that's done. That conversation's done. I know I call the man Cap Daddy. That's Tamika's grandfather. And I call the man Cap Daddy. That's it. Everybody on the block, some of the hardest niggas call him Cap Daddy. So I mean, what the
So
fuck?
that makes you feel
That
better
makes it
about
okay.
saying it.
That makes it
No,
okay.
that because other dudes are saying it, that makes it okay for you to say it.
That makes it okay for me, yes. Yeah.
So
If you about to go
if
where I
you were
think you
at the
about to go,
Pride Parade and they were all calling this, "Oh, you float parade daddy." Oh, and they all saying it, that makes it okay for you to do the same thing?
so
It's
like I
a
was
bunch of
saying,
niggas
man,
saying it.
like I was saying, I'm looking forward to, my little outings and everything. So let me ask y'all a question because we got 7 minutes left for this show. What I want to know from everybody, what are you guys actually looking forward to this particular summer? Like I got a few things that I'm looking forward to. I want somebody to tell me in the chat what y'all looking forward to, and or you can come on, just let me know what y'all looking forward to this summer. What do you think is going to be the highlight of your summer?
While we wait for those to roll in.
If you about to get back
Speaking
on the
of,
daddy
wait,
thing,
no. It's kind of, sort of, but not really.
yeah,
Speaking of Pride, right? Would you ever go to a Pride parade
my daughter's
as a
day. So yes,
supporter? Right, right.
my
Would you
daughter's
ever
day.
go?
Yes.
I would love if we went to a Pride parade together and live streamed it while we were there. Because I think your commentary there would be hilarious, especially with me instigating you, setting you off, and some good things going and some funny stuff. Like
No, don't
I feel like we would have a good time.
don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll go to support my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I do think that some people just be overboard with this shit. With the
I know you
whole
think it
I do something just flamboyant and overboard with it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean I would go as
as a supporter. They
as
have
a
like an
supporter
ally. They have a
because
special bracelet you
because
could wear to show that
you
you're an ally.
you gotta actually understand this, man. And this is just the way I look at it. I'm not coming for the rainbow community. I'm not. You got like I'm there as a supporter. You know what I'm saying? Long as nobody coming at me crazy, I don't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Long as nobody coming at me crazy, long as nobody walking up to me putting on no rainbow hat, putting it on my head and shit like that, then no, we're not gonna do all that. But as a supporter, I've always supported my daughter in whatever she chose to do. You know what I'm saying? And I will continue to, as long as she allowed me to. You know what I'm saying? Because she thinks I'm a little. I say some fucked up shit sometimes, but it's
You
what
do.
it is. I don't.
You do.
I don't. But
Well, I've been to two pride parades before, and I have a good time. Yeah, they turn up.
all right, so we got Ashley. She says she's looking forward to twerking on the beach. Okay, Ash, that's exciting. My brother Boogie Keith, he said he looking forward to grilling with me and spending more time. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you too, bro. I'm looking forward to taking every breath that I can with you, bro, because life is short. You know what I'm saying?
She might
Um,
have done them premium.
Bella looking forward to eating some barbecue, some good barbecue. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know what I'm saying? I love barbecuing. I will throw
Hmm.
something on the smoker in a minute. Sheila Squat says she going to Paris this summer.
Paris.
Okay, okay. When you get there, I mean, bring pictures back. I mean, I've never been. I've never been to Paris. You know what I mean? I would love to go. Then we got my boy Chevy, man. His real name is Anthony. He's my guy. He waiting for the New York Auto Show. And hold on.
Grilling and barbecuing. I think
And
that's what most of us look forward to
what,
is the
Renee,
grilling and barbecuing.
what show we going to with them? Is it an auto show? Or we going to a boat show? Yeah, I'm actually going to the auto show with Chevy Man. He's a cool guy, man. If you ever need anything laser engraved or anything like that, I wish he would get up there and I wish he would get up and show some of his work. He does excellent laser engraving. Like he did a whole tombstone. Oh, I apologize. A whole headstone for somebody, and that's crazy. Then we got Trinika talk about she literally taking flights all summer. Hey, listen, whatever you plan on doing, you guys, man, do it. First of all, be safe about it. Enjoy whatever you're gonna do because life is so short. You know what I mean? So if you can fly all summer, go to Paris, barbecue with family and friends. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really looking forward to barbecuing with my brother. I'm really looking forward to for some reason my goofy ass is looking forward to the New Haven flea market. I have no I'm really trying to find CDs again. But I'm looking forward to the new
CDs.
CDs.
Why would you want to do that?
Because I got this thing, man. I like to burn my CDs and put it on my phone,
You
so
still
I could
using
go.
LimeWire
So I could what?
to
Shut
burn your
your.
music? No, no,
I
no.
would.
Seriously, where are
I
you
would.
getting the songs from?
Now I got Amazon Music. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing a monthly subscription of $9.99. But
For you said from where?
Amazon Music, I could go there, pay $9.99, and download all the songs I want, and they have everything. But like I said, I'm looking forward to New Haven flea market. I'm looking forward to riding my bikes with my brothers, and just it's I just got so much that I want to do this summer. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to have a very safe summer. You know what I'm saying, and plan adequately, and make sure you save your money for your plans. Save your money for your plans because it ain't nothing like getting out there to go out there and do something that you planned on doing and you ain't got the funds to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever y'all plan on doing,
Get you
man.
that mobile home and you'll have the funds to do it because it's be cheaper than paying rent. And once you pay it off, it's yours. And it'll be even more cheaper. And then you'll be able to be your little passport bros or whatever else you trying to be and do whatever. Travel, go here, go there. You'll be able to live the lifestyle that you want. Who gives a fuck if you live in there? You'll be all over the world, wherever it is that you want to be. So then,
Yeah, but the way the world is going right now, right? I'm telling y'all, man, you got to lock in. Lock
mhm.
in. They have shown us that it's time to lock in. I've been saying it immediately after the election that we got to lock in. It didn't go our way. We're not going to sit and complain about it. We just going to lock in and get prepared for the ride for at least the next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? lock in. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So,
Keith, not yet. I'm working on it. Very soon, though. Very soon.
but you know, at the end of the day, man, you know,
Don't do it, Trav. Don't do it. You know
boy,
what? I'm gonna
Trav
pull up to
on
Warner
one.
Robins and I'm
Trav
gonna
on
start.
one.
I'm gonna start looking. I don't know where if you work at a factory or whatever. I'm gonna be like googling places where niggas and Mexicans work. I'm gonna be looking for Mexican supervisors
Niggas in
and shit.
Mexico.
They got the black people and probably some more Spanish people working too. I'm gonna find you, Trav, because you hunting for me. Okay. But
Yo,
Sean would be
Trav,
lost in the
they
mobile
will
home.
be
He would
lost in
not.
the mobile home. I'm telling you, I don't see them doing it, but
Why
they
is y'all
can't.
trying to keep coming for me?
I'm just saying, it is what it is. I'm not going back to the mobile home segment.
We
I'm I'm I'm,
listen. It's
I'm
all
only
right.
just
I'm gonna show y'all niggas, and
okay. Okay,
y'all gonna be like,
but
dang, she did it,
listen,
and
you
y'all
know
gonna be like, I
that's
want to be like Mike.
nah. I don't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Y'all keep it.
I'm.
Y'all listen.
I don't. I don't. I'm actually loving the life I got right now. I'm actually for. It's been a long time. It's been a real long time since I've had this kind of peace in my heart. It's been a real long time. So I'm this whole, and for anybody that don't know, because I've said it a few times, a number of times, that this year right now, I don't care what nobody say. Judge me any way you want. Fuck everybody. This year is all about me. I've done so much for so
They just
many.
trolling Ash.
I've done so much for so many for so long to where it's just going to be all about me. So if somebody asks me for something and I tell you no, don't take it personal. Just get
Take
the
it
fuck over
personal.
it. Don't take it personal. Just get the fuck over it and get it done yourself, because I'm gonna be saying no to a lot of shit. I promise you that. It's all about me this summer. It's all about me this whole year into January. So with that being said, um,
No. So with that being said, we have to do our would you rather. Okay.
well, let me introduce it. What
All
you
right. Well,
mean?
go ahead.
Now
All
you
right.
go ahead. Now you
Go
don't.
ahead, shiny head.
Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna move on to our next segment called Would You Rather. I have no, and I want you guys to know I do not know what this is before it comes on the air. Only people that know who it is Destiny and Shine.
No, he don't even know.
Well, just Destiny. I don't know nothing. So
Okay.
shoot your shot.
So, would you rather die painlessly and alone or very painfully but with your loved ones?
Painless and alone.
What? You want to be alone?
Yeah. I don't
Why?
I don't I'm gonna tell you why. And again, I don't want to keep hashing it, but I've actually sat and watched two brothers die. And that was a lot of pain for me. That was a lot of pain for my brother Boogie. That was a lot of pain for a brother that you rarely hear me mention, Rampage or Anthony. That was painful for our whole family to watch. And I don't want to bring that kind of pain to nobody. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't a day that, and this is since 2017, in 2019, in 2023, right? There isn't a day that I have not seen either one of my brother's face or my mother's face after watching them die. There isn't a day, so I wouldn't want that on I wouldn't want that on nobody,
Yeah.
nobody. So I'd rather be alone and somebody find me and yeah and spread the word that way.
Spread the word that way.
I can feel
Um.
the I can feel the church. My funeral gonna be packed.
Yeah, it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be
It's gonna
packed.
be packed.
It's
I'm
gonna
telling you that
be
right now. I just
on both
asked God.
sides.
I just asked God that I'm able to just watch that. My funeral gonna be packed. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna fill the church, and I ain't talking
Yeah.
about no goddamn no hall and no funeral parlor. I'm talking about. I think I could fill Cathedral Hall. I could
Mm.
fill the church. I'm telling you.
But the stuff that people gonna have to say
Oh,
is not for like. So my thing is this. You know how like at the funerals they say tell you could either like tell a story that
reflections.
remind you of the person or one of your best times with that person or what that person has done for you in your life. I feel like anything that comes out of anybody's mouth is not going to be wholesome. It's not going to be church worthy.
For who? Me?
like the experience. Like I'm like, oh, remember that time Maurice told me get my bald ass head together, and you know
Yeah.
what? I put them oils in there because I got tired of him talking junk. And when I grew my hair, he told me I was still a bald headed fat bitch. Like I could just see because of the stuff that you say. A part of the reflection is going to be the stuff that you said, and
I
you say
already
some off
know.
the wall stuff.
I already know what people gonna say, man. But the one thing they not gonna be able to say, they're not gonna say that they're never gonna be able to say that I wasn't genuine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They all gonna say, you know what, man, he was a
He
fuck
told me
nigga.
my baby was ugly and that the outfit was cute.
Yeah, facts. And don't ask me. You know when your kid is ugly. You don't have to fucking ask me. You ask me because you wanted to confirm. Like, is it just me or that? So don't ask me stupid shit because I'm gonna tell you the God's honest truth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna pack a church. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man,
It's gonna be a
I,
sad day. I don't even want to think about it.
I would rather be alone and somebody find me and the word get around like, yo, man, that nigga Bamboo didn't make it.
Mm,
I watched my brother literally. I literally watched my brother literally take his last breath.
yeah.
Like my brother Boogie and I and my brother Anthony Rampage, we literally saw our mother on the floor on the ground dead. We literally saw that. We
Hmm.
literally watched my brother Daryl die in the hospital bed. So I don't want nobody to see that because that last little is crazy.
It is. It
That's
is.
crazy work. So I'd rather be alone. I'd
Now,
rather be alone.
for me personally, I feel like if I had to choose, I would probably say painfully with the loved ones only because I would want to spend every last minute that I can with my loved ones. However, if it was something that they would not want to do, I wouldn't force it. Like I would be open to them being around me while I'm, fiddling out. But if they had said, "Hey, I don't want to see her like that," then it would be like, "All right, I'm okay with that too."
Yo, it's crazy. My brother Boogie, to be the youngest of us all, this motherfucker seen all of it. He seen all of it. He seen his pops, his moms. He seen it all. So I'm telling you right now, it's not what everybody think it is. Like,
No, I just feel like I'm able to get a little bit more closure or my loved ones, like Keith was saying. So let's see, get into these things. So going to Tradika has said that she had loved to hear that peace was everything when you were saying that you're at peace. So
peace. I'm at
just
peace.
going
I'm at
into
peace
that.
this year. This year I'm at peace. But thank you. But I'm at peace.
Travis says we can't live in the mobile home because I'm too pretty and Sean don't get dirt in his fingers. I don't know
Fact,
where y'all get
fact,
fact. This nigga wired
fact,
your house with your stuff, but
fact,
he don't get dirt in his. Okay,
fact.
he's
Hey,
trolling.
hey, Travis, them niggas don't even mow their own lawn.
We did, and then we hired somebody because we're not there. We're not there.
No,
Fuck out of here.
even when they was home, tried they did.
After having two kids, you're right. We were not there. We were always out and about. We were
Tried.
not there.
You
We
right,
were
you
not
right,
there.
Tried. You
So
right, Tried. Thank
anyway,
you, Jasmine.
Jasmine says, sorry you experienced that.
Thank you,
Bella
Jasmine.
says alone. So Ash, you said this is a tough one, but what do you pick? What do you think? Trav, you says alone for you too. So Trav, my question to you is what if your kids want to be around you? Would you change it for them or would you still say, hey, it don't matter. I don't want you to see me this way. I want to go alone. And then that's it. Which, what would you choose if your kids wanted to see you that way? Not see you that way, see you and spend those last few moments before you go. Um
Listen what I'm telling you, Trav. Listen what I'm telling you, Trav. To be in a doctor's office, right? And to hear a doctor tell your loved one that it's nothing they can do,
mhm.
and we giving you 3 to 5 weeks, 5 weeks tops. I'm telling you, that ain't the fucking shit you want your loved one to hear. I'm telling you, I was there for both of my brothers. And to hear their doctor say it's terminal and there's nothing we can do, start preparing. Oh God. And then to see him like disintegrate like slowly but surely to like
It happens
nothing.
quick too, though. It happens. It's like Monday
Yeah.
they look like this. By Friday, it's two different people.
Hey yo, listen what I'm telling you. Listen what I'm telling you. All right, cool. Thank you, Sean. Listen what I'm telling you, bro. I've seen, and my brother Daryl went to the Junior Olympics. My brother Daryl was the fastest dude that I knew that I can touch ever in my life. Fastest dude that I knew, right? I went from a dude that could run the fastest that I've ever seen anybody run personally to a person that can't walk, to a person that you got to carry to the bathroom, carry to the bed. Nah, bro, I'd rather fucking be alone. I don't want nobody to take that with them, to walk around with that. I walk around with it every day. And I'm telling you, it's a heavy burden to carry. I promise you it's heavy.
Hmm.
But like I said, my brother Boogie, you know, for him to be the youngest, he's seen it all. And my brother Al could tell you, man. Al said to me, man, he said, bro, he said, my nigga, I never seen you break down like that. It's weird. It's weird. But you know, to each his own. The show is a matter of opinion. Everybody got their opinion. And I promise you, I'm just trying to give you a little advice. Damn, it ain't something that you want to see. It's not
Well,
pretty.
I mean, I was able to experience it with my great grandmother before she left. We were all the family, like even for family from out of state. We knew that it was coming. The doctors basically told us the same thing. It's nothing to do, but just wait. So they had started giving her morphine for the pain, and then as she got worse, increasing it. So we were able to literally spend the last moments with her, just doing the things basically kind of what you would do at a funeral, like reminiscing on the good times, laughing and joking about family things, trying to hold it together, keep it together, and then just talking to her, praying together, doing all the stuff as a family. We was crowded in that room in there, and you got to bring other family together in as well. And so it's just appreciative that you were able to get to have, because even though she couldn't talk, she could still hear, so just to kind of hear that as you're going. I don't know what it would feel. I haven't almost died and faded out, so I don't know what it would feel like to them mentally, like if it would bring them peace and solace as they're heading out, or if it would make them feel worse because their family is here, and they know that, dang, I'm about to not be here and it's gonna be hard. Like I just I don't know.
It's I'm telling you, it's weird, man. Like Boogie said, man, you listening to our niece call out for her father, and but I'm gonna give my brother Daryl. It's rare that I give him his flowers, but my brother Daryl, before he passed away, he said he wanted to see his daughter. He said, I want to see my daughter. And when she got up there, he was able to see her, hold her hand for about a couple of seconds, a minute, and he left. So just all right, that's my show, man. That's my time. I'm out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, and yeah, do whatever you're gonna do. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for coming on with me, guys.